I'm Paco, and you're watching Bad Witch Books. Guys, today we're doing 5 anticipated, they're anticipated reads, but it's a 5-star prediction video. I haven't done one of these in a hot minute, and I thought I'd try to do it again. I have 5 books by 5 different authors, some new, some repeat authors, and I am excited to get to it, so let's get to this list. So the first one we have is a book that just came out this month, and that is A Vow of Vengeance by Jacqueline Rodriguez. This is about, I'll just read the description to you. Rune Riker has nothing left to lose. Everything's been stolen by the Immortals, her family, her home, her freedom, but she's done playing by their rules. Each year, mortals are chosen against their will to join into the immortal realm, but 20-year-old Rune orchestrates her own selection, determined to find her family and destroy anyone who stands in her way. Rune is used to doing whatever it takes to survive, and now she must endure the Forge, a cutthroat college that teaches the elusive tarot magic of the immortal druids. And when Rune's magic reveals itself to be the rarest and most powerful, she is forced to live with its only wielder, Prince Draven, and arrogant as he is ruthlessly ambitious. Ooh. He is the last person she can trust. Rune abilities also draw the attention of the most dangerous druids of the realm. Some want to use her, more want her dead. Draven offers to train her for a price. As Rune becomes ensnarled in Draven's dangerous game, she learns there are secrets at the heart of the kingdom that some will kill to protect. And Rune and Draven growing attention may be the spark to ignite a brewing war. Dark Academia vibes, tarot magic, Latine reader author. Very excited to get to this. So this is a debut and very just super hyped for this. Next we have The Raven Scholar by Antonia Hutchinson. I've heard nothing but amazing reviews about this book from a lot of people on BookTube and BookTok. I've been raving about this. This is like a highly book that came out last year, so I am very intrigued in this. After 24 years on the throne, it is time for Burson, the burlesque emperor of Bruesque, I don't know what word that is, of Orn, to bring his reign to an end. In the dazzling heat of midsummer, 7 contenders will compete to replace him. Trained by rival monasteries, each contender is inspired by a sacred animal: fox, raven, tiger, ox, bear, monkey, and hound. And eighth, the dragon proxy, will be revealed once the trial has begun. 8 exceptional warriors, thinkers, strategists, the best of the best. Then one of them is murdered. It falls to the brilliant but idiosyncratic Nima Kra to investigate, but as she hunts for a killer, darker forces are gathering. If Nima succeeds, she will win the throne. She could win the throne whether she wants it or not, but if she fails, she is sentenced herself to death and set in a motion of sequence and events that can doom the empire. I'm excited to see what this is. I've heard it's really good. Love a competition book. It's pretty fat, so I am looking for a good action mystery. Next we have Savage Bloom by Upsty Gibson. This is the Fairy Loot edition. Wuthering Heights meets The Cruel Prince in this new Celtic-inspired erotic fantasy romance for Sunday Times bestseller S.C. Gibson, author of the cult phenomenon A Dowry of Blood. For as long as Adam can remember, the legends passed down from his world-traveling grandfather has called him to the crumbling manor in the Highlands. His close friend Nicola longs for the same adventure as well as for Adam himself. She follows him just about anywhere, even to the remote wilds of Scotland, if it pushes the pair to surrender their shared attractions. But when a storm strikes and strands them unexpectedly, Adam and Nicola find themselves at the mercy of the eccentric owner of the infamous house, Elide, and her brooding groundskeeper, Finley. Trapped by weather and bound by ancient fairy magic, Nicola and Adam get more than they bargained for as they become entangled eagerly in Finley's world of mind games, deceit, and forbidden desire. And ancestral sins are unearthed. Adam and Nicola will have to reckon with the spell Edlin and Finley have cast over them, and whether or not they even want to be free. I'm very excited for this. I have given everything F.C. Gibson's read nothing less than 4 stars, so I am one of my favorite authors. Very excited for this. This is the obvious pick. Gorgeous edition. I love F.C. Gibson's so I forget what the series is called, but it's the Ascension, and that series is so good. It's probably called something, I just can't think of it. And then the vampire stuff she's written, great. I don't know why my mind just blanked. Next, we have I, Medusa by Anna Gray. I have read the first book in the Anna Gray's YA trilogy, Beast of Prey. Need to continue with that series. I really enjoyed it. But this is a Medusa retelling, and I'm just very excited. Maiden, Mistress, Monster, Myth. Medea spent her whole life as a footnote in someone else's story. Out of the palace, next to her beautiful immortal sisters and her parents, both gods, albeit minor ones, she dreams of leaving her family's island for a life of adventure. So when she catches the eye of the goddess Athena, who invites her to train as an esteemed priestess in her temple, Medea leaps at the chance to see the world beyond her home. In the colorful market streets of Athens and the clandestine chambers of the temple, Medea flourishes in her roles as Athena's favorite acolyte, getting first taste of purpose and power. But when she is noticed by another Olympian, Poseidon, the course of Medea's promising future is suddenly and erotically altered. With her locks transformed into snakes as punishment for a crime she did not commit, Medusa must embrace a new identity, not as a victim but as a vigilante, and with it, the chance to write her own story as a mortal, mater, and myth. I love the Medusa story, and I really like Anna Gray's writing, so I am very excited to read this. Also, this cover, can we talk about it? Can we talk about the sprayed edges? Gorgeous! And the last book we have is Tasha Suri's The Isle in the Silver Sea. Very excited about this. Witch, Knight, Romance, Sign Me Up, Sapphic. Love Tasha Suri's writing for the Jasmine Throne, I believe is the first book I've read and loved. So, in England, fulfilled by stories, the knight and the witch are fated to fall in love and doomed each other over and over. The same tale foretold through hundreds of lifetimes. Samara, the witch of the woods, Vina, the knight of the queen's court. When the two women begin to fall for each other, how can they surrender to their desires when to give in is to destroy each other? As they seek a way to break the cycle, a mysterious assassin begins targeting the tales like theirs. To survive, the two will need to write a story stronger than the ones that fate has given them. But what tale is stronger than the knight and the witch? Love this. So excited. Thanks, Princess, for the limited edition. But I'm just can't wait. I'm actually going to be reading, spoiler for next week's video. That will be in the February TBR. But that is the 5 books that I'm excited. I'm hoping to do another one after I finish all 5 of these books, and I'll do like a mini where they 5 stars or not, or at least a 4-star or not. And if they were, yay. If they weren't, but yeah. So I'll do hopefully another one. I'm hoping maybe in like a couple months. We'll see. Cause yeah, but yeah, that's all I got. I post new videos every Friday, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye. Comment down below a snake emoji for Medusa. If you don't know what to comment.